Hi, my name is Katelyn, and I chose to do my final project over a company that I designed named Fernway. And Fernway, what it means, it's a German word, and what it means is to be a strong desire to travel and visit far-off places, and its closest English translation is actually Wanderlust. And basically what Fernway is an app or service that allows you to match with fellow travelers who share the same interests as you and wish to travel to similar locations as you around similar times. Because I think it best fits the industry and market structure innovation type by Drucker. And a need that this fits is that many people, myself included, oftentimes choose to opt out of traveling just because they can't find anyone in their circle of friends or family that are able to travel with them at the same time, or have enough money to do so, or maybe even want to visit the same locations as them. So an app like this where it can match you with people who also want to travel to those same places as you around the same times and have similar interests as you would be really beneficial and really help the tourism industry and bring money back into that industry where it was kind of losing it before. And my business where it will be located, Fernway is first and foremost an app that can be available on Android, Google, and Apple devices. But because some people may not want to use the app in order to sign up for the service or to meet people and things like that, there will also be locations in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Queens, New York, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, as well as Frankfurt, Germany. And these different locations all over the world are making it so it's a very global company and more ability for people to travel to these locations in order to sign up for the service. And all of these are also airport hubs, so it'll be a lot easier for people to travel and make those plans right then and there. And the legal organization of my business is a corporation, and the three main regulations that apply to this business are copyright regulations, just because of the app, and corporate business registration as foreigners for having those two business locations in Frankfurt and Kuala Lumpur, Germany, and Malaysia, and various taxes and insurances for the buildings and for the employers as well. And the main risks associated with this service would definitely be safety and hacking, safety regarding the meetups between travelers who are matched and making sure that who they're matching with, who they're meeting up with, that hurt them, and not put them in any danger since they are strangers. And that would be managed through background checks before accounts are active, and if they don't pass, they won't be able to match with anyone. And the last one would be hacking regarding the app and delving into their information, both personal and financial. People will put their personal information and financial information into the app, and so in order to kind of combat that and make sure that it doesn't get hacked, run virus controls, use the PayPal system, and double check and make sure that no malicious activity is happening on the app. And the nature of the organization is mechanistic one, and is comprised of a board of directors, a CEO, and various other employees such as managers. And we will market this service through advertisements and public relations, through social media, flyers, and TV commercials. And our target is mainly in the 18 to 35-year-old range, but we're not limiting it to any specific culture or demographic, and neither are we limiting it to any one specific gender. The app and the service is very inclusive to everyone. We're just targeting that age range because they're generally more single or couples who are looking for people to travel and kind of meet new people. And startup funds will come from loans and sponsorships from our founders, and as well as through banks. And we will use them to pay employees in the locations where our businesses will be located. And we will earn money through advertisements and through the $5.99 a month subscriptions for the service. And we will spend money on salaries, utilities, insurance, rent, and fees to Android, Google, and Apple. And our auxiliary sources of income are in-app advertisements, in-app purchases, purchase of service from app location, and travel vendor and purchases and advertisements. So that is Fernway.